Welcome to Gili Meno, and this is BASK Gili Meno. This is a hotel on the beach here in this beautiful Indonesian island, and I'm going to show you around this hotel and give you a little review of it. This is the side of the beach, is where you walk down when you come into this hotel. You can tell we're in Indonesia from people carrying things on their heads. And you walk along here and you can see that we've got tables and chairs that you can relax and enjoy yourself. And then we come towards the bar area, and this is a beach club and also the hotel's restaurant. And look how chilled it is here. Great facilities all over the place. And as you continue walking down here, you'll get to the swimming pool, which reminds me a bit of a swimming pool at the Four Seasons in Koh Samui. Not exactly the same, but similar idea. Very relaxed, very chilled here. And what I like about here is they don't charge you any room service charges. So if you have something to eat here, you're not paying extra to get it delivered to your room, which is really, really good. My villa is right next to the beach, but there are lots of different villas, different sizes, depending on what you need as well at this hotel. So you come down here. Hello. There's ice cream and maybe in a minute and frozen drinks. And then when you come off the beach, you can wash your feet here. I like that very much. And then we can go over and check out the restaurant bar. This is the beach here at BASK, and we're right by the sea. You can see that. You can see we're right by the sea. You like that joke? Anyway, there's lots of coral here, so you will need shoes, water shoes, beach shoes, whatever. And there's still lots of coral actually in the water, so just keep that in mind. It's not really refined sand. The water is lovely and warm and beautiful for snorkeling, and you'll see some of the snorkeling that we did earlier. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Great for snorkeling. Now, what's really interesting here is if you walk down the beach here, you might see off there behind me is a group of people. And there are some statues that BASK put out there commissioned, and you can go down there and snorkel down. There's lots of beautiful fish. We saw rainbow fish, all kinds of colored fish, and it's fantastic. And there's turtles. We swam right next to the turtles too. It really is a beautiful, beautiful place. Very chilled, very relaxed here at the beach. Just don't forget those water shoes, beach shoes, because there's lots of coral down here. And you can sit by the beach and have your drinks. And to be honest, even if you're not staying at the hotel, you can use the beach club, so you can make the most of it. And like all these people here, have a lovely time having some cocktails and lunch by the beach, which I'm gonna have in a second because I'm really, really hungry. Let's check out the restaurant and the reception and the bar. So to the side here is the bar, or one of the bars, with lots of drinks. Here is our reception area, with a chilling area here. And these statues are just similar idea to the statues which are out in the water, which you can snorkel. We got the pool here, beautiful pool, with an amazing view, which looks incredible. Now, this is a very new resort. It only opened 2 years ago, so you can see that it's new. We got a nice chilling area over here. Let's have a check out of the kitchen here, because this is an incredible kitchen. Hello, good afternoon. Just look at this incredible kitchen behind me. It's got everything in here. This is one of the most impressive kitchens I've seen in a hotel anywhere. Normally the hotel kitchens are hidden, you don't see them. Here it's open, and you can see everything that's going on. And I had some dinner last night, I can have lunch in a minute, and it was really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Now, let's go underneath the hotel and let's check out the bar which is underneath the pool. Well, I guess it's not a surprise because I know it's here. But there is an underwater, it's a bar here, and you can see the swimming pool. How cool is that? My swimming isn't very good, So I'm glad you can't see me swimming. But how cool is that? You can sit down here, you can have a drink, and then you can see the pool from below. That's very, very cool.
So welcome to the BASK Wine Cellar. My name is Manuel, I'm the sommelier of the house. Our wine cellar is composed of nearly 200 different wines, and they represent all the major wine styles and grape varieties from around the world. My goal was to offer a wide variety, both new world wines and old world wines, because people have usually their favorite grape variety. So somebody from France who likes to drink a Chardonnay will have a choice to get a Chardonnay from New Zealand, from Australia, from California, from Oregon, from Argentina, always at least 5 different countries for each grape variety. So people who, for example, from Napa Valley, from California, and like to drink Cabernet Sauvignon by home, they could order a Cabernet Sauvignon from South Africa, from Bordeaux, from Tuscany, from America, also from Italy and from New Zealand, from Argentina, always 5 or 6 different countries available in each grape variety. We also have a wide selection of wines by the glass. We offer 12 selections by the glass, 5 white wines, a rosé wine, and 4 reds based on intensity. A light body Pinot Noir that goes with a bit of everything. It's like a compromise wine because somebody is ordering fish and the other person has a pizza or something. The Pinot Noir or the rosé wine would be the best match for both. And then of course we have like the higher intensity wines like Malbec and Syrah that go very well with your steaks. And for the daytime you have a rosé wine, which is very good, sparkling wine, and we also have 5 different white wines available.
Welcome to BASK Gili Meno. This is our villa by the beach. Beautiful, modern, has everything you could want. Let's go and check it out. Come up the steps here, and we've got an amazing swimming pool right here that you can jump in and enjoy any time of the day. Fantastic. We've got some lounges here so you can chill, some more chairs. We've got a beautiful outside area as well in the garden. The private swimming pool in this villa is fantastic. It's very spacious. We've got this shelf here where you could sit and chill, where you could put a sunbed if you wanted to. And then we've got a deeper pool area, but it's still not higher than above your chest. So you can enjoy a nice swim or stand in the pool and relax. I really like this pool. This is one of the nicest pools I've been in a villa before. I honestly believe that. I think it's better than the villa pool in the Four Seasons. Definitely better than the villa pools in Poulet Bay. This is a really, really good pool, and it gets top marks from me. I know I'm not dressed for swimming, but trust me, I have used this pool. Here inside the room, we got a nice table. We got some welcome amenity drinks. We've got the comfortable chairs. You can sit down, you can chill. We've got a table where you can have some dinner. We've got a mini bar with free coffee, free water, menu for the restaurant. We've got a QR code so you can talk to them as well. Very spacious, very nice. And then let's go into the bedroom and check that out. As we come into the bedroom now, you've got a beautiful king bed, and there is a pillow menu. They told me there's 6 different kinds of pillows that you can have. You can see which one you like the most, and they will bring it to you, which is very, very cool. We have a TV, not that you really need the TV, but it's there. And then coming into the bathroom, we've got 2 double sinks here. Lots of nice amenities there. And then we got a toilet over here. Nice open plan toilet here. And then as we come back, this side is the bathroom, which is very spacious and open. Beautiful wooden tones. It just feels very, very island, very, very sophisticated, and very, very cool. Well, what do I think of this hotel here in the Gili Islands, BASK Gili Meno? Well, first of all, I think this hotel punches above its weight. We've got a hotel which is a small hotel, an independent hotel, but which has facilities, at least in terms of the villas and their cleanliness and their modernness and the swimming pool and the bar and an amazing kitchen, which matches those of really, really large hotel chains. And then we have what I consider to be its biggest benefit. It's just so relaxed here because we're on a tiny island. It's just so relaxed. And in terms of cost, we're talking around the £300 mark a night. You might get it less, you might be slightly more, depending on when you book it. When I booked this room originally, it was around £260. So there's some variation there depending on when you book, high season, low season. The food is a bit more expensive than you would expect traditionally in an island environment like this, but it is a more luxurious hotel. It's still not at all bad. 2 people, meal and drinks, about £20. That's pretty decent, so I'm not complaining too much about that. Obviously, it would be cheaper if you were somewhere else, but the only thing I would say about this island is that there isn't really a lot more to see and do. The truth is, if you get on a bike, which they provide, and cycle around, you're going to basically be spending about 5 minutes cycling and about another 40 minutes pushing your bike through the dirt and the sand. The rest of the island is really not very nice. There really isn't anywhere to go or anything else to do. And so I think if you come here, you want to stay in this hotel, you want to enjoy your private pool if you have one, you want to enjoy the main pool, and you want to have a really nice time enjoying the facilities here. There are things that this hotel doesn't have. There's no gym, but there are things that this hotel does have plenty, which is charm and modernness, and it just feels very fresh. And I like that a lot. I think this is a really good hotel. And I think if you're coming to the Gili Islands, you want to stay somewhere which is a bit more modern, a bit up class, a bit more luxurious, then this is a great place. And I forgot to mention, I'm sure I mentioned before, the food here is really, really good. So it's not too expensive and it's really, really good. And the staff love to keep the guests happy and accommodate any of their needs. So I like this hotel a lot. I'll definitely come back here again if I come back to the Gili Islands. Please do give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.